I'm Tony Jaramillo, your Southside Neighborhood News reporter. Charles Allen reached out to me about his concerns at Luther Jones Elementary. He says for the last 3 years, he's seen many drivers not following the one-way signs here. So I looked into the issue and asked the school district why.
And every morning that I come to drop my kids off on this one-way here, I have cars running against traffic.
That's what father of 3 Charles Allen sees at Luther Jones Elementary School, despite the signs that read one way from 7:15 a.m. to 8:15 a.m. and 2:45 p.m. to 3:45 p.m. on school days.
It just locks everything up because we got both these lanes going one way. Yep. And then somebody thinks they can just be real quick and turn out, and potential collisions happen.
Charles says while the problem has gone on for the 3 years his kids have gone to school there, he has not seen the law enforced despite several one-way signs throughout the school zone. So he started this Facebook page in an effort to curb the wrong-way drivers. He also spoke to school leaders who told him an officer would be out Friday, and that's exactly what we saw. I reached out to CCPD, who tells me CCISD PD can enforce this law, but as far as CCPD, they rotate throughout different schools to enforce laws like this, and there simply isn't enough resources to dedicate an officer to each school. CCISD did not meet our deadline in response for this story. Charles Allen says he hopes the officers patrolling is the norm moving forward. On the South Side, I'm your neighborhood news reporter, Tony Jaramillo, Chris 6 News.
I'm Melissa Trevino, your neighborhood news reporter in Tecolote. Last November, I introduced you to this community desperately in need of clean and usable water. On Friday, county commissioners approved phase 1 of a water project that could change that for those who live here.
I have to save every drop of water.
I met Reynaldo Escobedo when he was giving water to his chickens. He's lived in Tecolote for nearly 50 years. His 50-year-old well went out 4 years ago, and since then, it's been a struggle. He brings in water from out of town, 2 tanks every 5 days, for himself, his wife, and his brother-in-law. He spends roughly $200 a month just for water and gas, all on a fixed income. But now, Tecolote is one step closer to change. On Friday, Jim County Commissioners approved the first phase of the water project, which will bring a new water well and holding tank in Tecolote. The well will be built through a $1.2 million grant